Thank you, Don. Our history is not just about the buildings that we occupy, but it's also about the relationships that are fostered here and the members that we serve. This painting to the right of me, as they mentioned tonight, is our Central Avenue location that actually was done by Ms. Paula Brown, our 1986 president, Norman Brown's mother. As part of that, this picture has hung in our conference room down the hall, and it served as a reminder of the good times that were shared there. And there's not a time that goes by that we're in that meeting room down there and someone comes in and looks at this picture and they just stand at it and just remember the good times and the relationships, the meetings, the events that were held at this building. As part of that, we will remember our time here on Germantown Road that we've had here and preserve that as well. As part of our 25 years that we've served here, we've got this painting that we've done here tonight that we'd like to unveil with you tonight. Ladies.
Folks, I'm not going to take the time to read the entire proclamation. It is rather lengthy, but there are a couple of paragraphs I want to point out. It's a proclamation signed by Ron Ramsey, Speaker of the Senate and Lieutenant Governor. It says, whereas it is fitting that this General Assembly should pay tribute to those exemplary institutions that work with purpose and conviction to improve the quality of life in their respective communities, and whereas the Memphis Area Home Builders Association is one such outstanding organization, and whereas MAHBA is at times the second largest employer in the Memphis MSA, and whereas the Memphis Area Home Builders Association is bidding a fond farewell to their current building, which they have occupied since June of 1986 during the tenure of then President Norman Brown, I, Ron Ramsey, Speaker of the Senate, do hereby present this proclamation to the Memphis Area Home Builders Association.
Big crowd out there tonight. Past presidents. It's good to see you guys here. I guess you heard the rumor that the proceeds from the building are going to your pension fund. Well, that emergency board meeting earlier today and squashed it. I want to thank Carl Sons and Don Kaler. These guys put on a great, orchestrated a great program tonight. Thank you. Also, I want to thank our past leadership, especially Bob Willis. Bob, will you please stand again? Thank you. For you and your building committee, for your forward thinking, purchasing this land and constructing this building, this wonderful building that we've been able to hang out in for 25 years. Thank you. During my membership, just like Mac Andrews, I've had a unique experience to spend time with Tennessee's governor, many congressmen, a U.S. senator, the president of the National Home Builders Association, along with many other local leaders in this building. I take with me in my short period of being here, the friendships being the most important time in this building. In 25 years we've occupied this building, the Memphis Area Home Builders Association has changed our name, we've expanded our service area, we've seen membership numbers increase, and we've always been able to be the voice of the home building industry, promote home ownership, while remaining the preeminent resource and voice for home builders in our region. Another change is here. You may have heard we're moving. Our leadership did not enter this decision lightly. Without many hours of research and plenty of thought, and I promise you, some lively debate. Just like our past leadership, we have recognized the need for change. Over the past 2 to 3 years, we have worked hard to make the right decision for our membership. We've invested the proceeds from this building in FDIC-insured CDs to ensure that our membership's funds are adequately protected. The principal balance of these funds are only to be used to acquire new headquarters, whether future leadership decides to purchase a new building or build a new headquarters. Time to move forward for a stronger tomorrow. A relocation committee chaired by 2010 Vice President David Clark is looking at new options for a new building. As the Memphis Area Home Builders Association promotes home ownership, it is only fitting that we practice what we preach by owning our own building. While we're in search of our new offices, we will temporarily locate our offices at Trinity Place, just down the road. As I said earlier, we have set the funds aside to ensure that our membership will have a new home to be in. In closing, we cannot thank our past leadership enough for having the forethought to locate our association on Germantown Parkway. If it was not for those men and women, of which many of you are in this room tonight, the Memphis Area Home Builders Association would not be in the position we are today. We thank you. As we move forward in the future, there will be changes. But again, we will stand united as we continue to be the voice of the home building industry, promote home ownership. And I do feel our mojo is coming back. And we are together today for a stronger tomorrow.